running it up inside as well.
Here's Hines again. Hines breaking a tackle, and he is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. And how about that for a season-opening drive by Indy?
Can't help, Spero, but be really impressed with that drive and really this run by Hines. And we talked about the impact of Marlon Mack, but you see 2 runs in a row up inside. And Illinois almost ran for 10,000 yards and now gets his chance here to be the starter opening day, having a nice first and second quarter.
Minshew to the end zone. It's caught. Chark for the touchdown. Siege. Rivers back at quarterback on 3rd and goal. Check down to Hines. Hines downhill, and he's in for the touchdown. And Indianapolis back in front. Second touchdown by Hines. 1 in the air and 1 on the ground. Indy by 6. Jacksonville as they work from around the 15-yard line over the middle. And Chenault. Touchdown, Jacksonville. "15 yards from Minshew, and Jacksonville can tie it on the PAT. Before last season's opener, one of the best nickel corners in the NFL, but a big call against him there. 1st and 10. Minshew puts in the air under it. Wide open is Cole for the touchdown. And Jacksonville retakes the lead. Fake handoff from Allen, throwing on the run to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. And Buffalo marches right down the field and able to punch it in. That's Reggie Gilliam, the tight end, sneaking through that Dolphins defense.
Boy, what Jordan Howard is in the game.
3rd and goal. Howard, and he is in for the touchdown. He had one second half last week to get Miami within striking distance, and Howard putting the Dolphins in front early 4th quarter.
What an effort by Ted Carey. Well, no, now we got a running back coming back in the backfield. Empty formation, huge quarterback drawdown.
Allen has time. Now here they come. Throwing to the end zone. Was it caught? Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with an amazing catch back in the end zone to put Buffalo back in front. By Brown. So big miss there.
2 throws that, dangerous thing. One worked out. They both worked out, but they were close.
Allen faking the handoff. He's going to swing it again towards the end zone. Wide open is Brown. Touchdown. And another brilliant pass by Allen. "46 yards on the strike, and Buffalo in the driver's seat." And Fitzpatrick said he just appreciated that so much. Said he was my friend, not my coach. Fitzpatrick to the end zone, and how about that grab by Gesicki? Touchdown. And the Dolphins not quite done just yet.
Boy, how good has number 88 been in this game? Philadelphia had problems with stacks and tight ends last week against the Rams.
Or does Spero go here from the gun? He fakes, Throwing to the end zone, wide open is Higgins for the Cincinnati touchdown. Burrow played it perfectly, and the rookie Higgins was wide open.
Great route.
5 additional teams. And so the league changing its postseason format, of course, after last year. And as Wentz will work from the gun on 3rd and 8. Far side of the field, wide open, touchdown, it's Ward, and he will waltz into the end zone. Tay Maddox had to be aided to the sideline for the Eagles. Trevor Williams just pulled up from their practice squad, is on the field for the first time. Burrow to the end zone, wide open, touchdown. It's Higgins. His 2nd touchdown catch of the afternoon. And we are tied.
To march down the field. You've got to expect some sort of pressure. They're not showing this look right now, which I'm a little surprised with.
Wentz on 2nd and goal. Pocket collapses. Wentz trying to buy some time. He's going to tuck it away, run for it. Lunges end zone for the touchdown. What a run by Wentz. Sam Hubbard had a chance. Wentz able to wiggle away. Louisiana Tech, the rookie, inactive through the first 3 weeks of the season, but now LaMarcus Joyner coming off onto the sideline. A right hand injury, it looked like. So Robertson onto the field for the first time. 3rd and 1. Allen puts some air under it. Wide open is Gabriel Davis for the Buffalo touchdown. 26 yards from Allen, and Davis was all by himself.
Exactly ways they can hit you. And they really used their tight end. They even threw a touchdown pass last week to Lee Smith, who's basically an offensive lineman at this point. So a lot to handle as a defense.
Allen slinging it towards the end zone. It's caught. Beasley for the touchdown. And he went nearly head over heels, able to squeeze it. And we have an injured Raider. It's Joyner again who's down for Vegas. But what a catch by Beasley, knowing he was going to get lit up. For the Raiders, 19 seconds left on 2nd and goal. Carr probing, back of the end zone. It is caught. Witten for the touchdown. And how many times have we seen that?
When they got in close. At some point, you got to watch him as a runner.
TJ Yeldon in. Allen keeps it himself. Waiting for the signal. Nothing yet. Touchdown. Officials trying to get to the bottom of that pile. And Josh Allen behind that big burly.
Difference this year is they're connecting instead of blowing an opportunity.
Keep it on the ground. Singletary lunges, and he is in for the touchdown. And Buffalo extends his lead. Josh Norman with a defensive gem. And then Josh Allen and the Bills offense turns it into. And now 4th and 1 to try to keep their hopes alive. Carr to the end zone, and it is caught. Aguilar for the touchdown. And the Raiders still breathing. With 1:29 left, Carr giving Aguilar a chance. And it's an 8-point game.
3rd and 4th down short yardage situations.
They're going to go for it. Little misdirection. Wide open is Taylor, and he will stroll in for the Colts touchdown. Everyone fooled. Mayfield on that left side of the Browns defense, and Taylor untouched.
Smash mouth football right now is not the recipe against the Colts.
14th play of the drive. Mayfield goes to his reads. Here they come. Mayfield buying time to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. It's Hunt. Mayfield buying time, finding Hunt in the back of the end zone. Cleveland retakes the lead. All right, that NFC East has been interesting, shall we say.
5-8.
Cowboys trying to get back in the win column. 2nd and 9 here.
And watch them. When they motion out a running back, a lot of times they like to attack inside.
Mayfield does just that to the end zone. Wide open is Higgins. And the Browns retake the lead. Baker Mayfield was surgical. 4. Rivers steps up and throws. It's picked. Intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6 for Harrison. Rivers.
How come quarterbacks never threw me the ball like that? I had a couple of those.
Short kick fielded by Rodgers as he straddles his goal line. Rodgers has him day late up the sideline. Rodgers still going. It'll cut back. Rodgers breaking free. And Rodgers will score. And how about that response from Indianapolis?
How bad did the Colts, did Frank Reich, did Phillip Rivers need that play? They have been deflated, pretty stacked up in there. That's a lot to ask to try and pick up 2 yards on a quarterback sneak.
What does Zach Taylor call? He calls another sneak, and Burrow lunges inside. No signal just yet. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Zach Taylor goes back to the well, and that second attempt a little bit easier from a couple of inches outside. So Burrow absorbs that early.
I don't know. I think you maybe want to get some points. I'd run it to Kareem Hunt. But it's stacked up there.
Mayfield, end zone caught, touchdown. And how badly did they need that score? It's Harrison Bryant. And Baker Mayfield gets the answer he was looking for. And now Cleveland can tie the football game. Now it's 22 seconds left. They have to be careful here.
Yeah.
Picking maybe to take a shot at the end zone. Burrow from the gun. This time protected to the end zone. Is it caught? Yes, it is. It's Bryant. Touchdown. Incredible. Tyler Boyd snatches it in traffic. And Tony Correnti confirms touchdown Cincinnati. And you talk about a tight win.
Make them play off and pass off some routes and picks and stacks like they're doing right here.
Baker, end zone caught. Bryant for the touchdown. And Mayfield threading the needle. Certainly the running game and some of the offensive weapons that Mayfield has at his disposal. Mayfield to the end zone. Is it a catch? Yes. Njoku. And the Browns back in front.
Wilson has a chance to recover, but what a recovery it was.
Just those little split-second differences so huge in the NFL. 2nd and 10, Burrow over the middle. Higgins breaking free, and Cincinnati back in front.
Boy, it looked like Cleveland just stopped.
This Cleveland offense into the end zone and back in front. 2nd and 7. Mayfield back to Hunt, and he will waltz in. And the Cleveland Browns have retaken the lead. And this back and forth game continues. Biggest play of the season for the Bengals. Bernard in motion, play action, Burrow throwing, caught, Bernard, touchdown! And Cincinnati punches back. The Bengals back in front with 66 seconds left. The goal.
You got to watch Landry down the seam.
Mayfield towards the end zone. It is caught. Was he in? Yes. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Baker Mayfield taking his shot. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Less contact. Draw the flag in other instances as they keep it on the ground. That is Pirine bulldozing his way in for the touchdown. So they take advantage of what turned out to be a 22-yard penalty against Joseph, and the Bengals build on their lead. Only the 2nd career rushing touchdown for Pirine, and it's 9-0 Cincinnati. Henry, lone setback. Tennessee from just outside the 3-yard line. Ferks are in motion. Henry, he's in. And Tennessee finally on the board. Even when you know it's coming, very little you can do to stop Derrick Henry. Injured, letting a lot of time come off the clock and really decreasing your chances of taking a shot to the end zone. Bernard right on cue, and he's in for the touchdown. And Cincinnati builds on its lead.
Play and get Cincinnati off schedule is why Tennessee has struggled to get off the field.
Bengals haven't had too many fourth-quarter leads. Burrow's pass to the end zone, caught. Boyd, touchdown. The evolution of Joe Burrow, especially in the absence of Taylor Lewan. 9th play of the drive, Tannehill. This is Brown. Breaking one tackle, and he's in. Boy, 2 missed tackles by the Bengals. William Jackson and Mackenzie Alexander, and Brown makes him pay for it. Titans hoping that the Bengals put this game away. Trying to build on a 10-point lead. 2nd and goal. Burrow, near side, Bernard, touchdown. And this Bengals offense just keeps on coming.
Some other angle, but what a play by Bell. They were looking for that look.
Tannehill to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Apparently Davis with a bobble, and now they're going to talk about it. Touchdown.
We played pretty decent defense.
Watt trying to put some pressure on Luton, who's protected well. Luton's going to take his first chance and hits his man wide open. It's DJ Chark. Incredible. Lunges to the end zone. Touchdown. Welcome to the NFL, Jake Luton. 73 yards on a perfectly thrown pass by the rookie. Jack didn't play in their last game 2 weeks ago, week 7, dealing with that ankle injury. Second game that he missed in a 3-week stretch. Fresh set of downs, quick delivery. And that is Brandon Cooks, and he springs free. Cooks will score. And how about that answer from Watson in Houston? 57 yards on a catch and run by Cooks.
We played and sticking to the run for Jacksonville.
12th play of the drive that began at their own 25-yard line. Robinson is in for the touchdown. And Jacksonville can retake the lead on the point after. With a hard hit, Watson to pick up a 15. Watson quickly scurries into the line of scrimmage. Hands off to Duke Johnson, and he's in for the touchdown. So the Texans capitalize on the penalty against C.J. Henderson. And they are back in front here in Jacksonville.
Boy, really just an incredible drive. And right before that drive, what did we talk about? No big plays. Well, it wasn't. You could tell he was running out of gas, and thank goodness he didn't have to go back there on the field. So you got to think of the players too, Gene. Come on now.
No question, Adam. You're right.
All right, Gene's territorial. He's adding a nice, interesting wrinkle. Fuller on the catch, and he breaks free. Will Fuller will score. 77 yards from Watson.
You almost figured that this was going to happen because this is who the Houston Texans are. They're a deep ball offense. And you know that Will Fuller of time. You're in scoring position with 1:38 left.
Luton flushed out. They give chase. Luton still going inside the 5, but he spins in for the touchdown. Magical. What did he tell us this week? How confident he is in his legs. The ability to scramble and make something happen with his feet. And now they have to.
But they usually use guys like McKissick as an extension of the run game.
Gibson, and he's in for the Washington touchdown. So Washington capitalizes on a missed Cincinnati field goal, and Gibson pounds it in. His 3rd rushing touchdown in the last 4+ quarters.
Powerful dump.
Chase Young, who was on the sidelines the last 4 plays now, is back onto the field for Washington. 2nd and goal. Play action from Burrow. Throws near side and is caught. A.J. Green for the Cincinnati touchdown. And this impressive Cincinnati offensive start finally results in some points.
Boy, great throw.
Smith goes through his reads towards the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Steven Sims. And Washington back in front.
Get any better than Nick Chubb. He's averaging almost 12 yards per carry in the 4th quarter.
Mayfield, a fake, throwing to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Jarvis Landry. And just like that, the Browns take the lead.
And you can use him almost like a running back. If you can get him the ball in space and give him some yards after catch opportunities, that's where he's at his best. As I said earlier, one of the great tackle breakers in college football last year.
Glennon again, play action, faking to Robinson, beautifully thrown pass. Johnson lunges, touchdown. Incredible effort by Johnson on the catch and run, 46 yards, and Jacksonville retakes the lead. We'll take a closer look.
Here we go.
Back to the ground game. Hunt, gaping hole.
Percentage down. Was it the weather in the last few games? Was that part of the passing game? We'll see here.
Austin Hooper in motion. Now Bryant.
180.
First and goal from just inside the 10. Play action. They fake to Hunt. Baker to the end zone. Wide open for the Cleveland touchdown. It's Hooper. Mayfield, who got 3 straight games without a touchdown pass, has his second today.
But right now, Jacksonville more physical.
Glennon to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Glennon in a very tight space, taking a shot. And Jacksonville back in front. It's Ellefson. Make it Eifert. I beg your pardon. His insights. So Bryant unable to squeeze it, and just a terrific defensive play by Andrew Winger. Third and goal. Mayfield, the pitch to Chubb. He's got the space, extends, and he's in for the touchdown. And his sensational afternoon continues. Nick Chubb has been a force for this Cleveland offense. 7-point lead. Right here, that clock running. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. But they have to get it into the end zone, down 8. Robinson trying to push that pile, still going.
Oh boy.
Still going into the end zone for the touchdown. And that play perfectly typifies the season it's been for James Robinson.
Well, he gets a great effort.
And now where does Darnold want to go on 3rd and goal? Darnold again from the gun. Looks left, throws left to the end zone. It's caught for the Jets touchdown. It's Crowder. Darnold knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. And the Jets strike first.
And seeing the disguises and seeing what Greg Williams is doing, he's one step ahead of this defense in making great reads on where to throw the ball.
Could be the final play of the quarter. Carr throwing, end zone, wide open is Waller for the Raiders touchdown. And Darren Waller quickly putting together a strong performance here in East Rutherford. The moment of Meek Robertson, a rookie for John Gruden, onto the field. Darnold, 3rd down, pass to the end zone. It's caught for the Jet touchdown. It's Crowder with his 2nd. And what a start for Darnold and the Jets back in front.
Chris, 17 yards per catch. He's really been their best receiver.
$120. Carr again, quick strike, it's caught. Waller breaking free. Waller still on his feet, and he will stroll into the end zone for the touchdown. All kinds of breakdowns for the Jets, and the Raiders in front.
Boy, this one's going to look bad on film tomorrow When positive yardage when they run up inside against this Jets defense.
Raiders going 3 tight ends. Carr rolls out. 2nd and goal. He's going to run for it. Carr lunges, extends. Touchdown. Nowhere to go throwing the football, so Carr uses his legs. And the Raiders build on their lead.
Mekhi Becton, he's a special player.
Darnold on the fake into the end zone for the touchdown. What a collision between Darnold and Heath. And boy, it appeared that Heath got the brunt of it.
This is kind of a different formation, but they've had a lot of success in attacking outside to the left.
Johnson, that second little hesitation, springs him into the end zone, and the Jets retake the lead. For Carr and the Raiders. Jets coming. Carr puts some air under it. Wide open his runs for the touchdown. Miraculous.
No, he didn't.
Carr and company needed a miracle, and it's the rookie Ruggs wide open. With that knee injury. Smith had a big performance in the first meeting between these two teams, week 2 in Nashville, with 2 touchdown catches. 1st and 10. How about a little flea flicker action? Tannehill taking a chance towards the end zone, and it is caught. A.J. Brown with a miraculous catch. Brown taking him to the schoolyard over the shoulder with one hand. Incredible.
Well, the old flea flicker, and we've mentioned their short yardage struggles here in the last 2 games. Now Henry's in the backfield.
Now that's never a fun sight for the opposing defense. 3rd and short. Henry has it, and he's got a lot more. It's a foot race with Wingard, and Henry will score. Derrick Henry is a bad man. 36-yard sprint, and Tennessee builds on its lead.
Well, mention how good they've been field. Impossible.
1st and 10. Tannehill's pass to the end zone is caught for the touchdown. It's Jeff Swaim. And it is all Titans.
And making these cornerbacks tackle. Now all of a sudden they fake the run, and the deep corner comes up in run support.
Henry in for the touchdown. And the Titans are putting it on the Jags. And Derrick Henry, 20 carries, 180 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Amani Hooker making the start today for Kenny Vaccaro, and Tyler Eifert, who of course we know about his injury history. What a collision on that play. 1st and goal. Minshew underneath, little sidearm delivery. It's Keelan Cole. And finally the Jags into the end zone. Gardner Minshew, first appearance since week 7. And a little bit more, especially when it's Henry.
A little hurry up, and Tennessee likes the package that's on the field for the Lions.
Henry, quick snap, and he's in for the Tennessee touchdown. And how about that for an early statement from Tennessee?
at that line of scrimmage.
Where does Stafford go here on 3rd and goal? Goes through his reads to the end zone. It's caught. Marvin Jones for the touchdown. And what an opening drive orchestrated by Matthew Stafford. From Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tannehill play action again, puts some air under it, takes a shot, has Corey Davis wide open. Davis still going, and he's in for the touchdown. "75 yards, Tannehill." Welcome to the NFL moment. That's an otherworldly stiff arm from Derrick Henry. We'll see if he can atone for that here. 2nd and 3 from the Lions' 17-yard line. Tannehill sells the fake well. He's going to run for it. Inside the 10. Tannehill lunges to the end zone. No signal yet. And Tannehill, now they say touchdown. What a scramble by Tannehill. 17 yards as he sneaks it in. Inside the 5.
Adoree Jackson has been on the field quite a bit here in the first half.
Stafford gives to Swift, and he punches it in. And the Detroit Lions punching back. They get the safety, now the touchdown by Swift. Brand new game.
Boy, cornerbacks, it's just every single game.
Play action, and look at Tannehill. Sold it perfectly, and he waltzes in for the touchdown. Just a brilliantly run fake by Tannehill.
Arthur Smith likes to get tricky and dial up some special stuff in the goal-to-go situations.
Tannehill 3rd and goal over the middle. A.J. Brown, and he's in for the touchdown. And it's all Titans.
Tannehill checks to about.
As a member of the Lions.
And you notice a little bit of a different style calling the plays. A few more, rollouts and bootlegs and take advantage of his athletic ability.
Swift cuts back and he's in. And the Lions with a quick striking drive. DeAndre Swift. And the Lions go 6 plays, 60 yards in just 2:37.
Boy, it looked like the Tennessee Titan defense, that they just completely let their guard down. It's almost as if, your offense is scoring.
Since 2008. You have to go all the way back to that 08 season behind Jeff Fisher. 3rd and goal. Tannehill underneath. Evans wide open, bobbled it. Able to squeeze it for 6. First touchdown of the season for Darrynton Evans.
Is one of the better parts of his game this year.
Herbert from the gun, quick delivery, near side. Eckler lunges, and he's in for the touchdown. Nine yards on a catch and run by Eckler.
Thing of beauty category. Great throw, and Hamilton going up and getting it.
Broncos keeping it on the ground. No signal yet. Now they say touchdown. And the Denver Broncos, with Drew Lock busting it into the end zone, are right back in it. Yeah, and that's the kind of feist
Of why they're able to run the ball so well.
Ravens already have 80 yards on the ground. Incredible. Just past the 4-minute mark. Jackson taking a chance. Up the seam. It's caught for the Ravens. Touchdown. It's Boykin. Jackson dropping dimes. And the Ravens punch it into the end zone.
Boy, Mark Andrews and Marquise Brown in tight coverage. Hasn't gone to Andrews a lot, but I would expect him to give him a shot here.
Jackson protected well to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. It's Brown. And the Baltimore Ravens making their statement in control, up 16-0.
Really impressive.
See his rushing numbers. This is Dobbins, and he waltzes in for the touchdown. And now the Ravens putting it on the Bengals.
Beating Jackson in this offense, you've got to play a complete game on both sides of the ball on the other side.
Jackson spins away, throws to the end zone. It is caught. Brown for the touchdown. And the Ravens pouring it on here in the Queen City.
Have to be pretty pleased if you're Lamar Jackson and set up your team with a chance at the postseason one more time.
Here's Dobbins weaving his way through, and now Dobbins a foot race. Dobbins showing the wheels, and he's in for the touchdown. Wow! A 72-yard sprint by the rookie from Ohio State.
Hey, we got you.